Hi friends, good morning. Myself AG sir from Samved School. We have started chapter basic concept of chemistry and it is going on. Today we are going to discuss about significant figures. So why the significant figures is used? The name significant is given in chemistry calculation or in chemistry. Some digits are known as significant figures. The question is why? Because any instrument having some lack of measurement or any person having lack of skill. So due to instrument and due to skill different person to person, the measurement having the variation. To calculate the variation in measurement in chemistry is known as significant figures. So why the significant figure word is given? It is due to different instrument measurement of the substance, and it is the skill changed person to person, and to decide the particular value significant figures are used. You are given one example that mass of an object is obtained using the platform balance. Name of one balance is platform balance and mass of an object obtained by platform balance is 9.4 grams. On measuring the mass of this object on analytical balance, it means there are two different instruments used to balance same object or same substance. So there are variation in digits. That platform balance having the mass is 9.4 grams and analytical balance the mass have 9.4213 grams. Means what? Means there is imbalance is obtained by measuring by different instrument by a different person or by the same person. So we can say that which instrument having slightly higher mass obtained. So the mass obtained by using the platform balance, therefore by an analytical balance is slightly higher than the mass obtained by the using the platform balance. Analytical balance has given slightly higher mass compared to platform balance. So therefore digit 4 placed after decimal in the measurement by platform balance is uncertain. There is 9.4 and 9.4 then something. Means 9.4 is correct, but one instrument having 9.4 something, it means 9.4 is the correct value, and after decimal point 4 and then something is uncertain value. So we must decide that uncertain value is which one and certain value is which one. 9 is the certain value. 9.4 and 9.4 something. 9.4 is common in the both figure. So we must take the perfect value as 9.4. The uncertainty in the experimental or the calculated value is indicated by the mentioning the number of significant figures. When we show any significant figures, there will be some figure will be certain and some figure will uncertain. How can we calculate the uncertainty? In measuring the substance by analytical balance or by platform balance. So to show the uncertainty, we must use the significant figures, and it is more meaningful. Significant figures are more meaningful, which are known with the certain plus one which is estimated or uncertain. The uncertainty is indicated by writing the certain digit and the last uncertain digit. Thus we write a result as, suppose we are having 11.2 ml. 11.2 ml is the measurement of one liquid. So the 11 is certain. 11 is certain and 2 is uncertain. There are two values we have found. 11.2 is the measurement of one liquid kept in any flask in liter. So 11.2, 11 is certain number. We cannot change the ml 11. 0.2 means there may be plus 1 and there may be minus 1. So it will be 11.2 plus 1 means it is 11.3, and it may be 11.2 plus point minus 1 means 11.1. So there will be uncertainty is plus or minus 1 calculated. 11 will not change the value. Always 11 ml will remain the same. 0.2 is uncertain and there will be variation of plus or minus 0.1. It may be 11.3 or it may be 11.1. But it never be 10 point, it never be 12 point. So this is the digit which can be found certain number and uncertain number. 11 is certain number and 0.2 is uncertain number. 0.2 can be changed, but 11 cannot be changed. 11 is certain number, so certain number cannot be changed. Clear? There are some rules to calculate certain number or significant figures. First rule, rules are very most important. You must concentrate on example. You must make underline in your textbook and make short note that why this is the 4 significant number, why this have 3 significant number, what is the rule match with this significant number. So first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. If any figure you are given and there is no zero, 275, 385, 295, these digits containing not zero. So all non-zeros are significant number. You are given example 285 cm length of any substance. It means there are 3 significant number. It means there are 3 significant number. And in 0.25 means point is there, then the after point there is non-zero digit, then the significant number is calculated only decimal point. After decimal point, 0.25 having two significant number and 285 having three significant number. 0.25 means 0 is not calculated. 0.25 means there are two digits and it is all two digits are non-zero, so it is two significant number. So you must write down other example related to non-zero significant number. Second rule, zeros preceding the first non-zero digits are not significant numbers. Zeros preceding to first non-zero digits are not significant. Such zero indicate the position of decimal point. 0.03 means there is only one significant number. 0.03 means there are point after there are two digits, but only 3 will be counted. So there is only one significant number, 0.03, having only one significant figure, and 0.005 having two significant number, and 0.000032 having three significant number, and 0.000000168 having three significant number. Means after decimal point so many zeros are there, but you must calculate only non-zero digit, and that non-zero digits is known as significant number. Kindly make short note and underline in your textbook, because in JNET which one is significant numbers or how many significant numbers are present in given example, you are given 4 different number, you have to calculate the perfect answer 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is correct answer will be decided by rule given in your textbook. Clear? Zeros between two non-zero digits are significant. Thus 2.005, then zeros are between two non-zero. Zeros are between two non-zero, then 0 will be significant number. 2.005 means 2 zeros are present between 2 and 5. So that zeros are significant number. So 2.005 having not only two significant number, having 4 significant number. Zeros between two non-zeros are significant number. 2.005 means 2 and 5 having 2 0 between 2 and 5. Suppose example can be given another 3.00038. Then 3.00038 means total there are 6 digits I have spoken. So significance number are 6. Very easy, very simple, clear. Zeros at the end of right of the numbers are significant, provided they are on the right side of the decimal point. It is compulsory that the zeros after any digit, and 0 must be right hand side and digit should come first. That zeros are significant number. 0.200, there are 3 significant number. 0.002, there is only one significant number. 0.200, that 0 will be significant number. But 0.002 means zeros are no significant number, there is only 2 significant, 1 is significant number. So it is very easy. You must compare the previous example with the correct example, then you will clear that which zeros are calculated in significant number and which zeros are not calculated in significant number. That is very most important. Write down the rule. 0.002 significant number is 1. 0.200 significant numbers are 3. Means after decimal point there is the one digit, and digit after zeros are converted into significant number. But preceding the digit and there are the zero after decimal point, zeros are not considered as a significant number. I am repeating continuously for the same example. You must try to understand what I am going to say. I am continuously following the textbook because you must follow the textbook. The textbook example will help you to understand better than imagination example. Clear? So 0.200 has 3 significant number, and if you are writing as for example 0.002 and 0.200, here is only one significant number and here are 3 significant number. I have written previous example and current example. So kindly try to understand that what rules are to be given. I have to do lots of work to clear the topic. Now we are having the rules that we are going to discuss. Rule number 5. Example I have given. So now we are having the rule number 5. Counting the numbers of the object. Very most important. Counting the numbers of the object. For example, 2 balls. These are the 2 balls. And 20 eggs have infinite significant figures, as these are exact numbers and can be represented by writing the infinite numbers of zeros after placing a decimal point. 2 balls means what? 2.000 balls means it is 2 balls. 2.00 balls means what? Number of object will be the same. Object cannot be divided. So after decimal point you can put so many zeros, but value remain to same. 20x means 20.0000x means it is 20x. So there are infinite numbers of zeros after placing a decimal point. So 2.0000 or 20 means 20.00, but it is 20x only and it is 2 balls only. When you are calculating and there are 5 chairs, it means 5.00000. You can put any number of zero after decimal point, but chairs will remain fine. Chair will not putting so many zeros will convert 5 to 6. So these zeros is not affecting the true digit. 20 point, if you put 100 zero, value will be 20x. 2 point, you put 100 zero, value will be 2 balls only. Clear? In numbers written in scientific notation, all digits significance. If you are writing in scientific notation means what? I am again giving one example. Suppose we are having 100. 100 means what? 1 into 10 raised to 2. This is the method of writing scientific notation. So, if we are having 200 or 2000, suppose, then we can write 2 into 10 raised to 3. This is 2000. So, writing in scientific notation, preceding numbers, all preceding numbers including 0 are significant numbers. You are given 4.01 into 10 raised to 2. So 4.01 are all number are significant number. So it has 3 significant number. Same way, 8.256 into 10 raised to 3. So 8.256 are total 4 numbers, and the 4 it has 4 significant numbers. So when you are writing in scientific notation, 10 raised to minus 5, 10 raised to plus 5 is not considered. Before 10 raised to something, earlier digits which you are given, all digits are significant numbers or significant digits. Clear? Very easy, very simple, and you are clear. Now we are going to discuss precision and accuracy. What is the precision and what is the accuracy? Very easy, very simple. You kindly listen to me properly. Precision number is what? I am giving example which is related to your textbook. Precision number is what? And how can we calculate the precision number? Precision is very close number to each other. Suppose we are having one value. Suppose we are having 2.0 is the true value. 3 students making practical, one student A got 2 different value. That 2 different value is 1.94 and 1.96. So this is the 2 digits after decimal point 96 and 94. 0.96 and 0.94 are very close to each other, but it is not total value is close to 2. So these 2 digits are precision digit but not true digit. Student B having the practical, he got 2 results. He got one result is 2.5 and 1.93. So 2.5 and 0.93 having the vast difference. So these are not preceding number because these 2 digits are not very close to each other. 2.5 means 2.50. 50 and 93. 0.50 and 0.93 is not close to each other. So it is not a preceding number. And the result is 2. So there is the vast difference to the result. So this 2 and 1 is not even accurate number. So there is not any accurate number and there is not any preceding number. Preceding number means 2 different values are very close to each other. 1.95, 1.96, 0.95 and 0.96 is very close to each other. So this 0.95 and 0.96 is preceding number. But it is not close to 2. When you get average, there must be 2. Average will not 2. So it is not true number. It is not accurate number. And third student, number 3, student number 3 got two different results. One is 1.99 and another is 2.11. So this is perfect measurement, means average will be 2 and it is accurate number and it is in between accurate number. You are given the example. Let's see the what example explain. Let's see what the example explain. This is my example. Now we follow the example of textbook. Precision refers to the closeness of various measurement for the same quantity. Various measurement for the same quantity. Various measurement for the same quantity. Precision refers to closeness of various measurement for the same quantity. However, accuracy is the agreement of particular value to the true value of the result. For example, if the true value for a result is 2.0 gram, student A takes two measurements and reports the result as 1.95 and 1.93. This 0.95 and 0.93 and 0.93 are very close to each other. So 0.95 and 0.93 are precious as they are close to each other, but are not accurate because accurate number is 2. Average of 1.95 and 1.93 will not average 2. So if we are not getting the correct average according to true value, then it is not accurate value. Experiment number, another student B repeats the experiment and obtain 1.94 and 2.05. Between 0.94 and between 0.05 are very vast difference. So it is not a precious number or precision number because the value is not very close to each other, and it is not, average will not come 2. Average will not be 2. So it is not even accurate number. C student repeats the measurement and report 2.01 and 1.99. So these values are both precise and accurate. Precise and accurate because there is not vast difference between 0.1 and 0.99 and 2.01 and 1.99. The average will be 2. So these are both precise value and accurate value. Data, let's calculate. Let's see the example related to cover data. You are given the table. We are going to discuss the table. Student A, measurements in above measurement versus gram 1.95, 1.93, average is 1.94. It is not accurate value. 1.94, 2.05. These are the 95 and 93 are precise value, but it is not accurate value. 9.94 and 0.95 are not precise value and not getting the average 2, so it is not accurate. 2.01 and 1.99, both are very close to each other, so it is precise value, and average is 2, so it is accurate value. So we have studied that how can we decide the precise value and how can we decide the accurate value. Now we are going to discuss addition and subtraction of significant figures. This is very simple, very easy. You are given 3 values. Here is the addition given, but not written over here addition. I have to write down again everything. Select board, GACB, select medium, English, select standard 11, select chapter 1, chapter 1. What happened? GACB, English, 11 science, select chapter, select subject chemistry, select chapter 1, select category textbook, find. We have obtained. Wait for 2-3 minutes because this is digital board and digital board can go anytime anywhere. We must remain present. It is just searching. Now it is converting. It gets 100%, then we can go through the chapter. Clear? Now we are having the page number 12 or 13. Okay. Precision we have studied. Example we have studied. Now okay, so addition and subtraction of significant figures, the result cannot have more digits to the right of the decimal point than either of the original numbers. Here you are given the addition. This is the addition. Addition of 12.11, 18.0, 1.012. You just make addition. The value will be 31.122. The rule explain is what? You are given the right value is 18.0. So in final answer you can put only one digit after decimal point. So final answer is 31.1 because here 12.11, here 18.0, here 1.102 means the right number is decimal point having after decimal point very less number is 0. Not giving the 0 value. Here are 2 numbers. Here are after decimal point 1 number. Here are after decimal point 3 digits. Here 2 digits. Here 1 digit. Here 3 digits. But real number is after decimal point 1 digit. So final answer is not 31.122. Final answer is 31.1. Addition may be having so many digits, but you must concentrate on that digit which have decimal point after decimal point less number of digits. Explanation is given. Explanation is given. Let's see what explanation is said. Here 0 has only one digit after the decimal point, and the result should be reported only up to one digit after the decimal point, which is 31.1. 18.0 means after decimal point there is only one digit, that's 0. So we must select that digit which having the last number after decimal point. I can give example of the same. Suppose we are having 12.132 plus 10.1325, 12.123 plus 10.123 and 4. We must calculate 4 plus 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 plus 3 plus 3 is 8, 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7, 1 is 3, and there is the 10, 20, and this plus 12, 32. So here after decimal point there are 4 digits. Here after decimal point there are 3 digits. And here after decimal point after 4 digits. So which is last digit? 1, 2, 3 is the very last digit. So we can put the value. The final answer will be 32.378. You can put the last digit in the true number, and after decimal point 3 digits is the lastest one. So we can put the 3 digit after decimal point. Now it is clear. Okay. Now the rule is explained over here. Now we are having the multiplication. Multiplication and division of the significant figures. You are given the one operation and it is reported 2.5 into 1.25. 2.5 into 1.25, you just multiply, the answer will be 3.125. Since 2.5 having two significant figures, the result should not have more than two significant figures. So we must put the only two significant number, and two significant number can be calculated. It is 3.1. The answer is not 3.125. Answer is 3.1. Clear? Ready? .5 has two significant figures. The result should not have more than two significant figures. Thus, answer is 3.1. While limiting the result to the required number of significant figures as done in the above mathematical operation, one should keep in mind the following points: rounding of the numbers. Now, these are the rules. If the rightmost digit to be removed is more than 5, the preceding number is increased by 1. For example, here very easy, very simple, I can easily explain. Here there are the 1.386, last number is 6, means last number is more than 5. So you can add 1 in 8. So you can delete the 6. It is 6 is the more than 5 number. So you can add over here, and you need not to write the 6th digit. So answer is 1.39. Giving another example. Suppose we are having 5.8, 6 and 7. Last number is more than 5. So we can delete the 7 number by putting over 1 add over here. So it is 5.87. Need not write 2. 3 digit after decimal point, you can write 2 digit after decimal point. Again giving example 4.238 suppose. So 8 is the more higher than 5 number. So we can answer not after decimal point, not 3 digit. We can answer the value to 4.24. 8 is cancelled. Here 1 is added and it is now not 23. Now it is 24. Example is very easy. If the rightmost digit to be removed is less than 5, the preceding number is not changing. For example, 4.334. 4.334 means it is less than 5. So we cannot change this 3 to 4. Just we must write down as it is 4.33. Very easy. Very simple, don't worry. If the rightmost digit to be removed is 5, then preceding number is not changed. If it is an even number, very most important example. Suppose this is 6.35, right side last number is 5. So 35 is odd number. So we can change 35 3 to 4. So it may be answer 6.3 to 4 means 6.4. It is 6.4. Because 35 is odd number. But if it is even number, suppose it is 6.4, we can write down. The result, however, 6.25 is to be rounded. If it is rounded, 6.2. And you are given odd number and even number. For example, if 6.35 is to be rounded by removing 5, we have to increase 3 to 4, giving 6.4 as the result. However, 6.25 is to be rounded off. It is rounded 6.2. Here is 3 is odd number. So it is increased. But 2 is even number. So before 5 it is even number is not changed, and before 5 it is odd number is changed. Before 5 it is odd number will be changed. Before 5 it is even number will not change. So very easy, very simple. I have taken marathon lecture today and following particularly and perfectly textbook. You just watch my video, open your textbook, make underline and make example, write example yourself and send me homework 2 times. Thank you very much.